Oh, you've caught me walking between raindrops on Septum Sin versus the World. We're again on our Anhedenia project, and this time we're covering the film Walking Between Raindrops. At this point, the highlights are done, and I decided, you know what, I'm just going to start at the top of the list, go to the bottom of the list. So I downloaded all of them, and I just started watching them. Ugh. And of course this one, right at the top. This is a story about love and heartbreak. It's sort of a romantic dramedy of sorts. We get to see the main character gain a deep friendship with a woman that he develops romantic feelings with over time. She unfortunately doesn't appear to feel the same. Or does she? I think if you live enough, you're bound to have a situation like this at one point or another in your life. You get with a person and you try to read how that other person feels, and I can safely say I understand this on a personal level, as I had a similar experience when I was in college with unrequited love, with some mild differences. But in the end, enough similarities that I was able to connect with the film and its characters. This film almost feels like a Woody Allen style dramedy. The conversation is a key player and the main character is eccentric. And of course the female, she also appears to walk the edge between being eccentric herself and being able to run with the normal crowd, thus attracting her to the main character. I think the black and white also was a good choice for this film, as it does bring out a few things throughout. I really love the soundtrack, especially, and would love to hear more on this note in the future. This is actually a film that, if it was done in a set, could come with the soundtrack. Now let's just come out and say it. The sound quality in this film is garbage. Straight out garbage. I was able to adapt over time, but it took almost 30 minutes to do so. I had to consider even just skipping the film. The sound did improve a little as it went on, but I couldn't tell whether that was because it actually improved or whether I just got used to it. I think really at the end I was able to push to the background. Now, this is an exceptional film in writing and acting and just in general experience. The music was great, the characters were great, everything except for the sound was great. If you were to take this, clean it up on a Blu-ray, get that sound cleaned up, this would be an excellent movie. If you like Woody Allen dramas like Annie Hall, I feel that this is something that would be an excellent gem for you. Well, this has been Septum Sen and another Anhedenia review, and I will see you on the next one. Goodbye.